Good morning, students. On today's lecture, I'll cover factors and factorization. It's prime factors and prime factorization plus the factor trees. Okay. In my last video, I have showed you that how to find out all the factors of 24. Okay. Let me write it down. All the factors of 24. And the way I have done that, I'll just put this one. 24. I could do 1 times 24, then 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 4 times 6. Sometimes some of the things are worth repeating twice. In this case, I have showed that in the last video. 24 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 factors. These are the all factors there are for 24. But few things are very interesting. Look at this first factor. Okay, it's neither prime nor a composite number. I hope you remember what is prime numbers and composite numbers. Prime numbers are the number. Okay, prime numbers are the numbers that divides by that gets divisible by itself and 1. Okay, prime numbers are divisible by 1 and itself. Okay, so they have only 2 factors. 1 has only 1 factors for factor. So by definition, it's not a prime number. And composite number has more than 2 factors. Okay, so let's say 6 have factors 1, 2, 3, and 6. There are 4 of them. Let's say 7 has only 2 factors, 1 and 7. So 2 factors, this is a prime numbers. 4 factors, more than 2 factors. So this is a composite number. And 1 has only 1 factor, so this is neither prime nor a composite number. By that definition, 2 and 3. See that? 2 and 3. 2 has 2 factors, that's 1 and 2. 3 has 2 factors, that 1 and 3. So these 2 are the prime factors. Prime factors of 24. What about the rest of them? Out of 8, 1 I found this is neither prime nor a composite number or factor. Okay, 2 and 3, they are prime factors. But this 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24, this 5 of them, they are composite factors. Composite factors. They have, each of them have more than 1 factor. Okay, but if the question says that express 24 as its prime factor, what to do? If the question says what are the prime numbers that are factor of 24, then you can say 2 and 3 are the only 2 factors, prime factors, that divides 24, or 24 has only 2 prime factors, 2 and 3. But here it says the whole 24 express 24 as its prime factors. We're going to do slightly different over here. Okay, we're going to write down 24 and we're going to divide short division method. We are going to try short division method. We're going to find out the smallest possible prime numbers that divides 24. 1 is not a prime number, so that's out of question. Take 2. Okay, let me just change the color. So 2. Now 2 12s are 24. Okay, then again smallest prime number that divides 12, then it's gonna be 2 6 are 24. 2 6 are 12, and then again 2, then 3. Okay, so 2 12s are 24, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6. Now of course I can try to divide it by 3, but when I divide by 3, 3 1s are 3. 1 is not a prime factor, but I have to find out prime factors over here. So you can stop it over here. If you want to do more steps, that's waste of time, and you tend to make mistake. Okay, if we continue here, 3, then 3 divided by 3, that's 1, and then 1 1, then again 1 1, and it keeps going on and on. How far would you want to go? So this is just waste of time. 24 you can write down 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. See that 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So already I have expressed 24 as its prime factor. If you want to go further, you can use the index notation that 2 multiply itself 3 times. So there are power 1 1 1 when base is the same, then power added. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's 3, 2 to the power 3 times 3. That's 24 expressed as its prime factor. Answer is done. Okay, so instead of that, when question says find out all the factors of some number, we're going to use this one. This is very useful. But whenever it says express 24 as its prime factor, then we're going to use this one. But there is interesting another method to find factor tree. Okay, 24 is very small compared to that. Let's try with 48. I'm going to find out factor tree of 48. Now factor tree means that we have to somehow find out all the prime factors of 48. Okay, that's prime factorization too. At the end, you're going to have all the factors that are prime to this one. Okay, now how to do that? Find out one pair of numbers or factors that actually factors of 48. Think about let's say 4 12s are 4 12s are 48. 4 goes in 4 one time, 4 goes in 8 2 times, so 4 12s are 48. All right, pretty good. Now both of these two have more than 2 factors. 4 has 1 2 and 4 3 factors, and 12 has more. Okay, now these are not prime factors, they are composite factors, so we have to break it down again. Now 2 times 2 times 2 is 4. These are prime factors, so we are done with that. Now this one I can write down 2 times 6. Of course you can go 3 times 4, doesn't matter. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 6 is 48. This is prime factor, so we're gonna just keep it down over here. We are not gonna do 1 times 2 because 1 not a prime number. I hope you can see that 2 is prime factor, so just bring this one down. 2 is a prime factor, bring it down. This one 2 times 3, that's gonna be 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 3 is 48. Okay, so at the end, this last line, you can see that I end up with all the prime factors. Okay, and every steps it's equals to 48. Okay, 4 times 12 is 48, 2 times 2 is 8, 8 times 6 is 48, and all those are prime numbers. So 48 can be expressed as 1 2 3 4, 2 to the power 4 times 3. Okay, this is known as prime factorization, but special name is factor tree, and this is the short division method we use for prime factorization. You can go either way, but this is a lot easier, but this is fun. Okay, in junior classes you have probably learned this way. Now somebody might ask, is this the only one way you can do that? No, there are so many other ways. 48 you can try with different numbers. Let's say you want to go for 24 times 2. Okay, 24 times 2, and then keeps going on. 24 2 times 12 or 3 times 8, you can go like that. And can you try something else? Of course you can try something else. 48, can you go by 6 8s? Yeah, you can do that. See that 48, instead of starting 4 times 12, you can go 24 times 2, or you can go 6 times 8. I'll let you do that. Okay, this is a lot of fun, and if you are in the junior classes 3 4 5 maybe, find out factor tree is a lot of fun. But this is the basic concept. How do we factorize them? Prime factorization, as a matter of fact. Okay, if you have any question, leave a comment. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.